Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure there was a Latin term for it in the day.
Right.
Because I think that the species was not discovered in names until the 1700s. So
With the English.
The Latin nomenclature would not apply.
Right. That's right.
Hyena.
I would not probably apply. All right. Hey, are we ready to go?
I'm done with my move. I think we're all done.
Okay.
So it's you.
So my turn.
To kill me.
Yeah, we'll see.
Because Conan promised me he'd save me.
Yeah, but it's our anniversary today.
So you won't kill me?
I'll wait. I might wait for you to kill you last.
He's gonna go for Conan.
All right. I turn.
But if you
turn
pick the
marker to 2.
wizard,
Right.
Right. Yeah. No mercy. Okay. So one of the first things I'm going to do is I'm going to activate my 7 gems back. I have to put these over here.
What are those things?
1, 2. It's my energy.
I thought
3.
they were dice.
They're just little
The
bitty.
gems, it's kind of like energy. It's what you spend to do the activities you're doing.
I'm going to take Zogar Sag and activate him. All right. So he costs me 1. So you'll get to find out where he is.
What do you?
And Zogar Sag is right here.
Oh, so you use that energy to find out where he was?
Yeah, I'm hiding him in the huts.
Are you a sorcerer? What?
I'm just the overlord, like the DM.
right?
And Zogar Sag it has the sorcerer icon on his character sheet in the book, but he actually doesn't get any spells in the
He's holding
scenario.
a heart. That's the hand.
He's holding a heart. He's got
That's the hand
some
I'm
tattoos
putting
on him. All right, so I activate him, and Zogar Sag
He's probably
has
right-handed, though.
a movement of 3.
Well, Mrs. Right better. More.
See,
He looks
she's
like he
thinking
might be
about
right
it.
heavy.
Let's take his
Right fat,
spear
right
hand,
fat.
not his heart holding hand.
1, 2,
Come on,
He just
3.
appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, he appeared on this side here.
Oh,
Hello, Shivatas.
Yeah, Shivatas.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Yep. So Shivatas, he gets orange dice. I get 2 orange with rerolls. They both have the reroll.
And the
icon.
reroll means if you get a
Okay.
bad roll
I can
again.
just reroll for
Okay.
3.
And my
without
energy
spending
stays
gems.
where it was from the end of my last turn?
Yes, for now.
Okay.
Again, if y'all like to move it down into your fatigue zone right now, you could. That's fine.
But they're just not back into the...
Right, just not
Not
back
the
into the green
green.
yet. Yeah.
The start of your turn gives you more
Yeah.
green. Yeah.
All right, Shivatas. Here we go. Now reroll any kind of cock dice like that. It was an axe, so I kind of like that version.
Question. Is that wall knocked down now? Since you rolled the die through it?
All right, so 3 axes. All right, mister.
How do I defend myself? What do I do?
Well,
I have
you
the
can,
shield.
You can block.
Okay. And I have...
And that requires every gem you put up into the shield gives you 1 orange dice to try to match or exceed my number of
Would you get
axes
3?
against you.
You
I got
got 3.
3.
But I get 1 free, right?
No,
No?
that just tells you what kind of dice you use.
Just...
So, he's going to put them all in.
Well, I mean, the dice have upwards of...
Uh,
you can put more in after. Like
yeah, you can look at the dice and see what your odds
You can
are.
roll and then put more in.
Well, I kind of know what the odds are. This seems to be the same setup as zombie dice, just with axes instead of rings.
Okay.
But you know,
So-
but you don't like if you put in 2 and if you roll 2 4s, then you're
I've got to
fine.
block 3 axes.
I know. If you put in 2 gems and you roll 2 4 2, if you roll 2,
Listen, man, I'll do it your way. And
I'm just saying
dead,
because if you
He's just trying to save you some gems.
I know.
if you have 0, then you can put 2 more gem in and roll it again.
Well, no, you can't. It's all or nothing on this. He's got to decide. But what he
I
could
thought you
do,
were saying that
he
you-
could reroll.
Oh,
You can infinitely, like, oh, I didn't get what I want with reroll. I'll put another one.
okay. That's what I was thinking. That's what I meant. So you doesn't have to waste.
With 2 gems, I get 2 die, right?
Yes, sir.
And I've got to block 3
And
axes.
another dice.
You roll better.
There you go. He's gonna do it all.
It's over. It's done.
Oh, so...
Well, he was gonna use all 4 anyway.
It's not my
Yeah.
fault you roll.
Yeah, see?
Okay, so what happened was you blocked 1 of the 3,
Right.
and that means you
So-
take 2 damage.
Right.
He doesn't have any soak. No, he doesn't have any.
Yeah,
armor.
he's running
So
around
you
naked.
have to move 2 gems from either here or here into the dark zone.
And I never get those back.
The only way to get them back
Is
is
if
through
you
the
get
life
a
potions if y'all
life
open up
box.
the chest and find a life potion.
Okay. And so
Okay.
that's the end of that part.
Is that the
That-
end of your turn or?
That is correct. That's the end of Zogar Sag's turn.
Right.
So I get to activate 1 more unit. And let's see.
You have some hyena over there.
I do have some hyenae.
Hyena.
Hard to,
They're really cute. I want to name them.
Rebecca.
Spot. Joe.
Boner.
Lance.
We need a patches for
Bullet.
sure.
Rufus.
Brown face.
Brown
Face
face.
and Patch.
Spotty. We gotta call it one spot.
Beer has.
I want to name these.
Beer has
and
two
he just
cats. One is
takes
gray
all
and one
the
is
names.
black. Their names are Blackface and Grayface.
I do like Patch though. Can
We already
bury
had a
him?
cat face. So
The first one was
three
cat face.
faces.
Can we bury Patch up by
What did
the
I
other
say?
Patch?
what did I tell you?
It was a hyena.
I said
I
that.
don't know. You were way over there. I couldn't hear you. I was way over here.
Alright, I activate them for one. Put one over here. Put them down here at the end. And they have a lot of movement, like 5.
Okay.
But they have no armor.
If you just
So if you hit them, they're dead.
you don't when you activate them, you don't activate all 5 of your hyena.
I do.
Yeah,
I
well-
do.
Okay.
I do, you're right. I wasn't going to move these yet.
No. No. Okay. Go
I can
ahead.
put them in there. I can let y'all know where they are.
I was just. My question was, are they activated?
Yes,
I
they
wasn't
are.
totally necessarily wanting to know where they are. Yeah, because I like how you.
I like how we
Yeah.
don't know until
Yeah.
we go into it.
That is fun, and if that's not a rule in the game, they should make it.
Yeah.
I prefer it that way.
Yeah.
House rule.
Yeah, house rule.
Yeah.
I don't think it says one or the other.
Porch
I
rule.
played the first time ever showing them. That's what my picture shows.
Well, that's more
and then I
fun.
thought,
Like,
oh,
because you
I'll keep
can't
them a
just see
secret.
through walls, you know.
Yeah.
It costs you, it makes you have to go knock things over to see.
I have a feeling Princess might be where Zover's head came out of.
I think it's here. Well, it's got to be there, or the one. No, there's one more.
That costs 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dog.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have another question. Did the scenario? Does that tell you where all these guys have to be at?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It sets everything up.
So every time you play this, it's going to be exactly the same.
But you have many different
as,
scenarios.
as Overlord, you could just adjust any way you want to.
Right.
Yeah.
That's my question. Can you put them where you need to?
All right.
So could you put them all in one hut?
You could.
You wouldn't
No,
want to.
I probably not, because you're probably limited to the number of miniatures that'll fit.
Okay.
I would think. All right, I'm going to attack you with my hyenas. I know you're trying to stall.
Who is that? Me or?
Shivatus.
Oh.
And they get 1 non-rerollable, unless I pay for it, orange die. So I get 2 orange dice for the 2 hyenas. Oh, that's 3 more hits.
So here's a question. Since I already had 4 in there, do I still get to have 4 in there?
My friend, I'm afraid
Not? Where do they go? Can they go back over here?
they're gonna
go
eventually
here
go
for now.
down here. Everything goes down here. You can go ahead and
Okay.
put them down there. That's fine.
Okay, so I don't
Alright.
have them anymore.
You have nothing in the green area.
Right.
If y'all ever get caught with nothing in the green area, the Overlord will pounce
Yeah.
because you've got nothing.
Well, 'cause, yeah,
You've got
all
no
this is
rerolls,
gonna go into
you got no
damage.
dodge.
All this
You
gonna
may
go into
have
damage.
leather armor, and you get this piddle and little yellow dot. But other than that, you've got nothing.
So I'm basically
Or a shield. Do you have a
take
shield?
3
You don't have
damage.
it. Do you have any cards?
No. He's got.
You're just running around naked.
No, he's got these 2. And he's got that red loincloth I so nicely painted. And black lined.
He's not naked. I painted that. It took an hour.
So you're going to have to move 3 more over to the dark brown. There you go.
And the only nobody can heal. The only way you can heal is
Yes.
if I got a chest and I got some kind of healing thing, could I give it to him?
Yes,
as
you
opposed
can.
to okay?
Yep. All right, so my turn is over because.
How many hit points do I
And you
have
can
total?
throw items.
You're a joke.
That.
Yes, you
To
can.
your-
You can
to your-
toss a healing potion to him,
Yep.
If you go cautious, you'll get those in the green.
I have to.
and then we will eat you.
So
All right.
His turn's
So my
over.
turn is over. So it is y'all's turn. First of all, you need to decide aggressive or passive.
I'm going to be aggressive.
Well, I
Passive.
probably shouldn't pass
Well,
it. where
passive
I'm
will
at.
get him health back, right?
Yeah.
Can't move, can't attack.
No, yeah, but you're stuck there with
Yeah, with 2 hyenas and
I would get the hell
the
away.
guys.
I think
hammering.
Hadrithus is going to come in and swoop in and save your life. That's
He
my
might,
guess.
but I.
Depends on if you bought him beer last night.
He's been fine.
Friendships will be at
That goes on.
at
I've been
risk.
buying him beer for years.
Okay.
The thing is, should I move or should I?
I would get away from them.
Well, but if I heal and I'm in there when he comes to help, I can help.
I have an idea.
If he's going
You
to
can
come
let
to help,
Hadrithus
yes.
go first and see what he's able to do.
Yes.
Cool.
Which might make your decision
Maybe I
a
should go
lot
last and let
easier.
everyone go.
Well, but that's the whole aggressive or passive. Or do we have to do that before the beginning of everyone's turn, or just?
Oh no!
before you-
Everybody should decide right now.
Okay, that's what we're thinking about.
Oh, I see what you're saying. It would be
Yeah.
too late then to change his mind on that part.
Right.
So that's true. You have to put some faith in Hadrithus.
Just go passive. If you're, if you're putting faith in
he
him.
wants to do lightning stuff.
Oh, you can't do a lightning
Oh,
storm.
Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't put that on the board.
No, no problem.
Sorry.
No problem. We're
Sorry.
good.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're perfectly fine.
Just gotta get
I was
Jim's.
about to head out anyways.
You're good, man. Stay as long as you want.
So much for leaving on a high note.
Wouldn't be the first fucking time.
I was the coolest guy at the table.
You remember where everything goes?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Okay.
That was yours alone.
All our gyms were in the dark brown area.
Yeah, you helped.
It's
us
your
just move everything into the
anniversary.
green.
Hey, nice meeting you.
Catch
Thanks,
you
dude.
guys.
Thanks, man.
Catch you guys a bit later.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to be here for a little bit.
Right. I'm gonna go.
There's one more.
Ready?
Right here.
Yes,
I'm
I'm
gonna go
aggressive.
lightning storm and come out.
Oh, you're gonna kill me though.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
The lightning storm will hurt him too.
You got it?
No, but if you,
I'm in the square that you're doing the lightning storm in.
yeah.
What we can do is I will get
out.
out of there first. I will move and use my
Yeah.
turn to move.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
If you want the lightning storm in the area.
Yeah, I'm going in here and picking this lock. Maybe there's a health potion in there. Alright, what's my lock picking?
Yours
I just don't want
is
to
right
bubble
there.
I
up.
roll an extra red when
Oh.
I'm lock picking.
So with your
You're gonna
lockpick,
pick locks?
yeah, this could.
Yeah, we decided that he's gonna go second, and I'm gonna come in here and find out what's in the box.
But you can't be passive if you're going to go in there. and
Oh
find
yeah,
something
that's what I meant to do now.
else. Okay, so we all need to
First things
passive or
first.
aggressive.
First things first. Let's not move you out yet, because you're
Alright.
going to take a lot of movement to get out of there. Remember, hindering. So
Oh, yeah.
you're going to get back if you're going to be
Someone
aggressive.
can't be hindered. I can't remember. You.
Right. Wait. Can you be hindered? Can you be hindered?
It's a yellow skill. It's like a
That's me.
No,
meditation or
I'm the only
something.
one.
Oh,
okay.
the yoga dude.
No, please do.
No.
Yeah, please. So
Mind if we take first?
remember, you can be hindered.
How can I say no?
You can be hindered, Danny. So if you choose this, you're only going to get 2. But currently, it's going to take you. This you nullify him, so that's fine. But it's going to take you 1, 2 extra. So you get 3 movement, and you want to go 1 square. So you can get to the 10th flap.
But you
Plus
can't
the
go
other 2,
inside.
that would be 3 move. Because you got +1 move, +2 move.
Okay.
You'd have to spin
wait
one,
a-
You could
and you got to
spin
move what you've
1
got.
gem to move on into
You
here.
don't have any
Yeah, I don't have any
gems.
gems.
Well, but you will in just a second. You've chosen
Oh,
this, right?
yeah, so
you're
Y'all
gonna
haven't
get 2
moved them
back.
over yet.
So you're going to get 2.
So
And then
once
you
y'all
can-
decide what you're doing, go ahead and move your gems back immediately.
Okay.
And then you can use that last gem you have left to pick a lock.
So you got 2, yeah.
So to get in there, I'm so confused right now.
You have to burn a
You would have to use
gem.
1 gem. The hindrance, use 2 of your movements. 1 movement got you to the 10th flap, and the second movement to get you into the 10th would be 1 gem.
So I put this back in the red
No, you'd put that up.
Movement.
movement.
So
Oh,
yeah, normally it'd be 1, 2, right?
Right.
And you'd have 1 left.
Right.
Problem is, you have to spend 2 extra to move out of the square with 3 enemies.
Okay.
You cancel one of the
So I
enemies,
can't
but
even-
there's 2 remaining, so that's 1
Yeah,
extra.
I can't
2
even.
extra.
I can't even get to the box.
Well, let's
You
see.
can
do that.
if you burn
Well,
one.
only
3,
have-
4. But
Now
you
you're
have
in.
3 movements. Normally.
Oh, so this is gonna count, and then I
That'll
can
be
use
a
that
4th.
gem to open the box.
Yes.
Just exactly.
All right, so I'm gonna open the box.
Right on.
Or do I have to wait till my next?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? We did that in the scenario yesterday
the box?
when we were playing the RPG.
Hey neighbor, that gem to come to manipulation. You get a red one.
I'm sorry I
you
missed the
need
RPG
2
thing.
I get an
That's
extra
I
red
love
because I have this.
Because you're good.
D20 modern.
Thank you, you bet. You get 2 of those to get 2 axes. It takes 2 hits to open a lock chest.
Those don't have any zeros, do they?
Yeah, 1, 0.
Oh,
And you
you're
got
fine.
4.
So you're.
So do I?
You
get to
fucking
it?
open
Yes,
that
sir,
thing.
you do.
What's in the box?
And what
Giant
we'll do is
snake.
we'll remove the chest to indicate.
It's actually a mimic.
Snake in the box.
Do you? So
you
do
get the
you
top
have
right.
them labeled? It's random.
It's random.
You just
I
shuffle.
just make
I got a life potion,
Yes.
That's exactly what you needed.
and it puts it 2 gem in here. Or do I get them all back?
That takes it for this.
Yeah, it
correct?
takes it from the brown.
So-
Okay.
Round
So
of the
I
red
take
or
2 out of here.
Alright, so you're immediately using it.
Yeah, and the number
needs
that's
it.
on there is how many I get back.
You took one out there.
Yep.
You have 3.
Well, use 1 to pick the lock.
Well, that was this one though.
I had none.
Well,
I
you-
had
well,
none
This
in
is
my
the one.
green.
This is the one to move. This is the one to
Yeah,
pick
he
it
had
up.
none.
Okay.
I
Okay.
had none in my green, and
Yeah.
that says
Okay.
2 on it, so
Yeah.
I get 2 back.
Alright, there you go.
And if you stay in there and we keep you not attacked, you'll get another 3 next, or another 2 next time.
So, Shivatas is done for the round. what do you guys want to do? How does this? Did you want to flick a spell in there?
I'm gonna lightning storm you and your mutts.
He says
Kodo
me
and Podo.
my mutts, so I'm Zogar Sag.
You're Zogar.
I'm ugly. I'm one ugly.
We're still
nasty little
friends.
Dude. Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
So
all right. So it costs you 3,
Okay.
and the red number in this case is what you can upgrade it to. So the max you can have is 3. And so you attack.
this goes. These go here.
You actually put them on the lightning storm card.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
There.
And with that, I think it believes I believe it says you get 2 red dice.
2 red dice.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you get the same. You can have these same too if you want, and roll those, and that's how many hits I take. Good job. 4 hyenas.
Nice. 5.
5.
So I have a
It's not
question.
very nice.
If we kill Zogar Sag, do all these other dudes just stop fighting?
No.
Probably not.
That's why you have to get out. That's why another one of the goals is to get out of the.
Yeah.
It's not one of those cut off the head
And-
of the snake. And
Yeah, and picks are typically waiting to replace their chieftain. So
Right.
yeah,
Quite the opposite of
There's- yeah, there's
mob
some-
mentality.
yeah. Instant power vacuum.
Zogar Sag is going to soak up 3, and I'm going to have my hyenas take the brunt of it. So you did 5 hits.
I did.
So he's dead. Oh wait, how does it word it? Does every creature take the 5?
if the attack power is greater than the defense power, the defender suffers damage equal to the difference.
And that's for everybody in the area, right? Attack an area in your line of sight.
Yeah.
If the attack power is greater than the defense power, the defender suffers damage equal to the difference. I think you did 5 damage to every figure in the square. That's,
Okay, so it
that's
doesn't
pretty
split the
brutal.
5.
I'm okay with
It
that.
doesn't split the 5. So these guys are eliminated
Awesome.
because they have no armor.
Zogar Sag.
And
is
Zogar Sag took
takes
5
2.
damage, but he soaks 3.
3, so he's got 2.
Yeah, so I've got. Yeah, he goes down to 3. He took 2 damage.
Seems a little OP.
It's pretty brutal.
Well, up until this point, we've hardly done any damage.
It's true.
And we're outnumbered.
It's true.
So
I mean, I keep saying I'm on y'all's side, but I do. I guess I don't know.
Secretly, we've talked.
it's that old
Yeah.
wizard card. Man.
Secretly, we've talked. All right. Hedrithus, anything else? You've got 3 yummy little gems there you can use.
He's trying to get you.
Yeah, he just. I've never heard anything more weighted in my life.
Spin them.
He wants that magician gone.
You don't need defense.
Yeah.
I'm not going to attack you.
Forgot about that. Yeah, you didn't have
I
defense.
wouldn't do that.
There's a pick right on your ass, also.
Teleport it with Danny.
Yeah.
Just hang out in that hut.
Just in case that old Zogar Sag tries to come in there. I don't think I'm getting that fucker's
Oh,
hand.
he's moving. He's picking up a gem.
Ooh.
He's teleporting. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you'd have to use 2 movement to.
Okay.
I am finished
Yes, you are.
with my move.
All right. You two over here. Y'all are clustered around by stuff.
I'm gonna. Would you like to go first? Or would you like me?
Go for it. No, you.
Please kill as much as possible.
I am the one saving you. I'm going to attack the 2. Or just do the.
Actually, you're going to do a whirlwind on everybody.
whirlwind
probably,
is
right?
what I meant. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
So you just have to assign some gems up into the thing, into the melee square.
So I'm gonna do 4.
Okay, so that would give you 5 dice, one of which is a reroll. Because your
Okay.
axe, remember, you get
Yes.
a bonus of 1 for the axe.
Yes.
And you get to reroll 1 dice. Oh, that's
Jesus.
bad and good at the same time. Now, this is your 4th and 5th roll.
Yes.
Right?
And then I get 1 reroll.
And then
right?
you get 1 reroll. Oh, man, that's just not good at all.
You said not to count it that way. Or-
Yeah, you can count it. As long as you. Our old
I-
rule
I
is if
wanna
you can
count it.
set
Stack a
another
dice on it,
dice,
yeah.
if you can put another dice on top of it and have it not fall off,
Yeah. Okay.
then you can keep it.
3.
What was this, a 1?
3.
3, 2, 2.
Now you can re-roll one of those.
But I'm gonna re-roll one of the one of the
blank
zeros.
ones.
Right.
Right.
Oh yeah, right.
You know what I.
Yeah, it was blank, wasn't it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
9!
Now he's Conan.
Now, yeah. Now he's going.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
I think those hyena are gone.
Yeah.
Well,
Kill them.
I'm starting with the.
Well, I can
guess
absorb.
that's
I get to absorb 4 of the 9 immediately.
Okay.
All right, so that brings it down to 5. And then
But the hyena don't absorb any.
no, but the way I can work it, the way I understand the rules,
Is that
if I want to try to do rerolls and all and save my hyena too, I can say that the picks are trying to absorb all the damage.
use them first.
But because there's no rule, it doesn't break it down like that. The rules have pretty pictures, but that's all I can say for them. But I am going to go ahead and eliminate the hyena. They're just fodder. They just took up those attacks for me to try to save my
it's
purple
3.
guys. So that's 3 more. So that's what, 7? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, wherever they are. Yeah, 2 armor each. That's 4. So I brought it down to 5. I got rid of 3 hyena. That makes 2 hits.
Okay.
So I need to absorb 2 hits, or they both die. So I will block with
2. Right?
You get
3. Oh,
5
okay.
dice.
It's how many dice you want to use.
yeah, it's however many gems I want to spend.
Come on, 0.
Okay, I got
Yeah. Oh, you got 2.
the 2. Yeah, I did get the 2.
I saw the 2.
So the 2 wound up.
Look, I just
canceling
killed
your
3
2.
hyena at once. Shut
You
up.
did. You went
He's shaking
whirlwind.
his head over
There
there.
was arr, arr, arr. All right, good job.
Bear killed 2 at once.
And I injured
With
another guy.
magic.
You didn't injure
Well,
anybody
Lizzie-
but the dogs.
You are up, Colette.
It's up to me to try.
Can you save Conan and kill those 2 guys?
I'm gonna try.
All right, you want 3.
Range.
I know that we don't want to. It's not part of the goal, but I really want to find this
Right.
snake.
Just the 3
Oh,
of them.
it will find you.
I'm looking at this
So,
snake. This
what
snake
that
has
means
3
is-
rerolls.
If you pay 1 orange, if you pay 1 gem, you get 2 dice.
I guarantee
1 for
you
this
the
and 1 for
princess
this.
So I get 4.
So you get 4 dice, one of which you
that's
can
always
reroll.
the situation. You're right about that.
Nah.
We have to fight the snake.
Yeah, no, you're right. The princess is always with the
She's
snake.
in there with him.
Jeez.
Probably sleeping on him.
Yeah, on the.
Ah, I suck.
This could
King
turn sexual
size.
real quick.
Yeah,
Oh,
right?
I thought we were already going there.
All right, so 2. You got 2 hits on me. So I'm in the same situation I was with the barbarian. They either both
absorb.
die. Oh yeah, they have armor. They absorb 2.
Yeah,
See,
it's
well,
like
absorb
way
2 axes.
overpowered. I can never hit
Well,
them.
that's the thing is like what
Conan.
you're saying is like if I attack them immediately in the same round, if she attacks them, it feels like their armor should be gone. I get that
Or
it's not.
something.
Well, that's not the way a lot of
Or
role-playing
diminish.
systems work.
Yeah.
Every time you get hit by a single blow,
Is-
your damage reduction is rejuvenated after each blow.
Okay. As long as it's the same both ways. Like if
Right.
if there are 3 people or you're attacking with 3 different characters, attacking Conan with 3 different characters, as long as every time I could use the shield, or every time I could.
Right.
Yeah, well, what is our sponge?
This right here.
You gotta have a piece of equipment.
See the leather armor
Oh.
and see
And
that
I'm,
yellow dye.
and I'm half naked.
Every single
Your
time.
sponges, maybe you shouldn't have worn pasties. That's the
Every single time he gets hit, he gets to roll yellow dice to sponge.
And you don't even have to roll. You just
Not
automatically
anymore.
get 2
Now I
sponges.
don't.
Right. They've simplified the monsters a bit for the Overlord.
Ah.
Some good things, some not so good things.
Overpowered.
Yeah, well, let's talk about the wizard. All right. So you're done, you're done, you're done. Everybody done? Everybody done? Okay. So I move the ticker to 3. And
They're in line for barbecue.
I take my turn.
Good.
You gotta do your turn first, and
Yeah, I can. Yeah, they're in line. You just go wait anyway.
but you just go one at a time to go get food.
All right. How do I kill you guys?
Do your stuff like come back every round?
Oh yeah, thanks. I put 3 over here, and I get
7.
7 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
They're married, dude.
Get 7 at the beginning of every round?
It is
And
definitely
we
set
only
up for
get
him.
2?
They're
It is definitely set
If he wants a pleasant ride home, he
You got
knows.
5, but you gotta waste it. Do nothing.
But what?
Yeah,
But
be
still.
Yeah, I get 5 back
You
every
don't have
turn
an
if there's
active or
only 3
passive.
heroes. If there's a 4th hero, I get 7 back. But remember, I got this. I have to use this for all my guys. Every guy's defense, every guy's reroll. I thought we all were going to attack and stuff like that.
Yeah, and we have this for each character.
Yeah, right. You would have to like add up all your get backs to compare it fairly.
I mean, we've had some unlucky rolls, or he's had some lucky ones with the defense, but we've already taken out, 5 things?
Sneaky Snake. His powers are breakthrough and sumo wrestler guy. Which means once he's there, you can't get back.
But what is the sumo wrestler?
That means you cannot use longs. You cannot get
Enemy characters without evasive cannot move out of this character's area.
All right, so Sneaky Snake is going to make his appearance before lunch, before dinner. And he's going to use 2 of his movements to break through here.
He can also break walls?
Yeah, he's like coming in.
Okay.
And so I have to do something. What am I doing? Oh, one of these. This signals a break in the wall right there. So now y'all can pass in and out at will. Yeah.
And line of sight.
It's also line of sight too, right?
1
So if the
to 1.
princess is in there, we would know it.
Yep. If you're there staring in, yeah. And then so that's no, actually I'm gonna break it here. That's 2. I'm gonna break it there. And he has how much move? Oh, he only has 3, so I'm gonna have to put 1 move up here for the 4th. And he's gonna break in with you guys.
Oh man.
Okay.
Sneaky Snake has made his appearance.
We're not gonna get out of there, man.
Well, that's what it says.
You're not gonna make it out of there.
He's like, I can
And I have to pay 2 to activate Sneaky Snake.
Hey, if I hold
Speak
his
for
hand and
yourself.
he teleports, you
Right?
Touch spell.
can, right?
That's exactly how that works.
No, but I'll tell you one thing you can do. We found out the hard way. We had to look it up on a blog, but the princess counts as an object, and she has an encumbrance value. So that little guy over there can pick her up
And
teleport out.
That's
Cheese
good to know.
ball.
That's good
She's
to
over
know.
here, dude.
Okay.
I think she's in there with the snake. We just can't see it yet. Or where he just broke out of.
Zogar's snake came out of here.
Yeah.
Snake came out of here, and hyenas came out of there. It's anybody's guess. Y'all's guess. All right. So anyway, Sneaky Snake's going to finish his turn by attacking you guys,
Maybe
and he gets 3 orange dice
Just when the left.
that get rerolls. Every one of the dice get rerolls.
That's
And-
really lame.
He's going to roll 0.
I'm going to go
times.
after
The
the
magician.
damage guy who can escape Sneaky Snake because you have evasive, or the wizard who's really irritating. I'm going to go after the wizard. I've got Shivatas where I want him before he escapes, but I got to get the wizard while I can.
You're metagaming.
You going to re-roll all 3?
Yeah, they all kind of suck, don't they? I'll give it a shot. I'll reroll all 3.
All 0s. The snake is drunk. It's been sitting in there.
Sick as hell. He's been stealing too much root beer. You know the old song.
It's been stung. Oh, that's much better. It's been bitten. 4.
4 hits upon you. Now, you can move those 2 gems you have left up to your shield and re-roll. What is the color on that? Orange?
Yellow. Oh, orange.
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I didn't. Yeah, it's not the target. It's the shield,
yeah.
the kite shield. You can roll these and try to get up to 4 hits to block some of that damage. So is that what you'd like to do?
What's my other option?
There's one
take
thing you
4
can
damage.
do in their turn. Remember, we all found that out a minute ago. That he can do something in the attacker's turn.
Oh, yeah. What was that? Mitra's Halo, maybe? Yeah, Mitra's Halo. What is that? Oh, it needs 3.
Yeah,
It needs
right.
3, but read it anyway for future.
Armor value is increased by 2. This effect ends when you change from cautious to aggressive, or when your group is activated.
So if you're ever cautious and you want to spend 3 gems to activate it, it'll give you an armor soak of 2. So the first 2 damage is just like my damages over here. They just soak it up. But it costs 3. It's a moot point right now.
Yeah.
So, but you could roll them up to the kite shield and try to roll and reduce the damage, or you could save your 2 gems for later and just simply take 4 damage.
And that would take the 4 from the middle, from the...
Yeah, from the fatigue to the dark brown.
You're going to get more back, so I would say, 2 more back next round. I don't know.
You want to try a reroll? There you go, sir.
Just a 1. Yes! Good job.
Damn, good job. That leaves you with 2 damage.
Awesome.
There you go.
I lost another 2 damage. That's going to roll.
Okay, so now, I am going to pay the big bucks and activate Zogar's side. Because he's right there. Yeah.
I thought you already activated it.
I activated the giant snake.
I thought you activated it.
Oh, I did. I can keep activating it. I just have to pay different costs. He used to be way down here, and I activated him for 2.
Every time that
then
you want to
he
use
goes
him, you have
way
to
up here.
activate him again?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I did not know
So I
that.
had to pay
That's
6.
hefty
He was
for-
under the 6 block.
That's why...
Which is okay. The river is starting to make more sense now.
Yeah.
It moves as you use things.
Right.
I get it.
So now I have to pay 6 to activate Zogar Sag.
Also, it makes sense why you would the soak would work every time. If you're having to pay those every time you activate them, or every time you move them, yeah.
All right, so he's gonna use his 3 movement to move inside of here. And hey, guys.
And the snake turns on him.
And the snake turns on him, and I lose again.
Movement. It's a whap.
And he conveniently bites the head off and drops it at your feet.
Yeah.
All right, so he's gonna get 2, and I think I'm gonna stick with tracking the wizard. Yeah. I'm metagaming.
You should even know who
And
the
you get to
wizard is.
re-roll both of those, right?
Well, he looks ominous too. They both look ominous.
This means you get to re-roll both.
Yes, I get to reroll both, and they both kind of suck. But I think I'm going to reroll 1. I don't want to be too unlucky here, so I get 1 hit at least. Okay, so you take 3 more damage unless you use your last gem to try to block some of it.
You did good last time.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, the 2, which is I think the best.
What is the most in the orange?
It's
2.
2. Yep, it's 2, 2, 1, 1.
2 zeros. Yeah.
Very tactful decision earlier, and it's panned out.
Yeah.
And this is the end of your turn too, correct?
Yes. He's doing it.
Nice.
Good job, man. Arg. So yeah, you only take 1 damage.
Good job.
All right. So before the turn ends, everybody move your stuff down to your fatigue zone. If you've used some of the little squares, and you will be ready for turn 4. Did you want to go and get in line? There's still quite a long line.
I'm not hungry. If y'all want to go eat, y'all go.
I'm hungry, but I can wait for the line.
The line's still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then let's keep going.
We'll probably do another round.
Yeah.
Then get in line.
Right on. All right. So first, decide if you want to be passive or aggressive.
Aggressive.
Aggressive. You don't have a lot of gems, do you?
We
Well,
can't
is
leave,
passive-
right? We're stuck
you're
in
not
there
gonna
with the
run
snake.
You can leave.
Well, you can.
Well,
But
passively.
you can. He can't. The reason why is
He can
because the
teleport.
snake has
I have
block.
the evade.
Good job. The teleport, we had to look it up. The teleport trumps the block skill.
Can I see the green card?
So we both can get out of there.
Yes.
But I mean, it makes sense. I mean, you're grappling, as in they can't physically get out of that space. So
Right.
you teleporting is, I mean, it's
Right.
a totally different.
And
element.
Shivata's escape
Evade.
trumps the block skill as well.
Because it's high enough.
So I
Just because he has it. I think the green thing just says
The evade.
This negates
evade.
that.
Why
Yeah.
isn't mine?
Evade. This
It
character
even
can
looks
move
like a monster.
as if there were no
not
enemy
catching.
characters in the character's area.
Why is this one not in here?
Because
Because
that's really
that's
just
just a
this.
movement,
That's
yeah.
just telling you this is the movement thing.
Oh.
If you ever have an encumbrance of 7, you
I
have
thought my
-1
movement
movement.
was 2.
Yeah, but it's -1 if you have an encumbrance of 7.
Okay.
And you only have an encumbrance of 2.
Well, and that would be something
those
we
pasties
found.
weigh nothing.
The encumbrance would be something we find in the treasure chest, or how do you come about something would weigh you down?
Well, he had that item. He had the
Or
item
princess,
earlier, but he
Yeah. Or
immediately
the
drank
princess,
it. So
if you're carrying her,
The head actually, Zogar's head is
Is
an
it
encumbrance of 2.
really?
Oh, there's
So
a-
if y'all can't get out because of
Fat
that,
head. That's a fat head.
yeah, right.
Everybody's aggressive. Or, I'm going to say, can we talk before we start?
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm going to stay where I'm at, so it's fine to be passive. Because I'm going to try to
I'm
kill
gonna
those
run
last
in here
two
and see
damn
the chicks
idiots.
in here.
So you're going to be passive and just stay and defend.
No, I'm gonna run in here.
When you're passive,
Then
you can't do
do
anything.
You're on your.
You're on the
You're-
passive.
you're standing
passive,
ready
you have
to-
sit there and do
Yeah, you
nothing.
can't do anything when you're passive.
Except
except
block.
Nothing?
Yeah, blocks that block.
Why can't I? I just asked you if I could run away, and you said yes. But
Well, you can if you're aggressive.
I asked it first,
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't understand the question.
obviously. No, I'm gonna be passive.
You just stay there this turn and get more back.
Because I'm going to stay there. And I'm
Trust
gonna
your
attack you
Conan.
guys,
Don't worry, Conan will kill all of them, I'm sure.
so- Yeah, I'm sure.
These dudes are not coming out at all.
No, because they've been costing too much. They've been
Oh.
up here.
But what also, that it would take them 2 moves apiece
Yeah,
to
and
get